Well, hello to all my veterans, disabled, retired, and my active duty brothers and sisters. It's good to see you. Well, thank you for coming to my page. Today we're going to talk about dental. This is my third video on dental. So, like I say, I'm just taking you through what I've been through, what I'm going through. I want to give you an actual thing so you have an understanding of what would be going on when you're going through these things. And you say, I'm no better than my brothers and sisters. We all in the same plight, and that's to take care of ourselves mentally and physically with the help of the VA and what they have to offer. Okay, so like I say, all this is just like my opinion here. I don't really bring up a lot of charts and everything, which I probably should. Future videos I probably will. But like I said too, this is a channel about everything veterans. We're not just going to talk about claims. We're not just going to talk about dental. We're going to talk about vision, tell you how that's going. And I got an appointment with them next month. So like I say, keep all your appointments. Okay, so here we go. Keep all your appointments with your dental, number one, because I think I started getting on the dental radar in November of last year. We're in February. I had a couple appointments this month, and I have some in March coming up. I don't think I'll probably be done until probably, geez Louise, man, March, April, May. Hopefully before summer I can get all my dental issues covered. But so this is what to expect when I got there, and to be honest, open, because they say, I would just tell you how I feel. I don't like dentists. I don't. I'm not saying the people. I just don't like people in my mouth with drills and stuff, and and, you know, I've had some bad experiences. So, but anyway, I digress and I apologize. I got to the dental. You do your check-in. Once I got called out of the waiting room, we went back. I asked the lady there. I said, hey, let me ask you, who is eligible for getting dental? Now, she said there were 6 people. I'm probably going to mention maybe 3 or 4 because I was getting kind of worked on while I was there, so my mind wasn't thinking about it. But if I don't mention all 6, she says probably 7 of them. If I do not mention them, please go to va.gov and just put in dental. And it will give you, tell you what people are eligible and who's not. Or, you can click on some content creator here that cover that as well. But like I said, I'm giving you my experience. Okay, so after we checked in, I asked her, she told me, of course, people, if you're 100%, it's 100% period. It can be P and T or IU. Okay, so permanent total or individual unemployable. Okay, so IU. Anybody who's 10%, 30, 40, 30, 50, 70, 90. If you are IU, individual unemployable, you'll be receiving the benefits, and that will help you get into the radar for getting dental work done. I mean, I would say this, if you have a primary care doctor, the moment you get your IU or status, or 100% status, go and ask your primary care doctor to make an appointment for you to get your dental work on, or your dental look. That'll get you there faster. If you're not working with the VA, you can still go to VA, and what I stand up here in Seattle, next to where you can get your VA ID card, you can ask to see a dentist. They will have your record in the file, I'm sure. Those states that you're 100%. Okay, so 100%, we said in people who are individual unemployable, PLWs, it's only the 3 that I really remember off the top of my head, and I do apologize. But I could say I'm giving you the breadcrumbs so that you can go and look in va.gov and press and type in dental and see, are you qualified? Because I thought just being 70% when I was 90 that I can get it. I was like, no, you're not individual unemployable, you're just 90%. Or when you get IU at 90, okay, yeah, or 100%. So those 3 I do remember, but you said there was 3 more, and please go look them up, okay? Just forgive me. Like I said, I'm giving you my experience. So after I left from there, I had an appointment after my dentist. Now, I told you this. You have to go and get COVID tests. You already know that. If your blood pressure is high, or too high, they will not do fillings on your teeth, because apparently when I asked the nurse, the injection, I guess it's a Novocaine they give you, it helps raises your blood pressure a little bit. So if you're way high, they will not proceed with filling your teeth. And so that's what they told me I was. So I had to go outside and do some breathing techniques. I believe in breathing. I mean, it's the first and last thing you'll do on this earth. Okay, so we did the breathing techniques. I get back in there and they go, okay, yeah, you're okay, you're fine. Your blood pressure's good, we're gonna go ahead and proceed. And so as they were proceeding, I listened to my doctors, and they were really cool. I mean, they really, really made me feel comfortable. If I had to give a rating on the 1 to 10, I'd give them a 10 at the Seattle Dental. Okay, all my doctors, for the majority, it's been good. We already covered that. Okay, so anyway, they proceed, and I'm listening to them talking. They mentioned about toothbrushes, because that's the one thing I was going to ask. You know, hey doc, you know, I'm going in here. What's the best toothbrush for me to get? But before I got there, I bought the Sonicare, and it comes with the water pick and all that crap, right? 116 at Costco. Get it cheaper there. I think cheaper than anywhere else. Or maybe Amazon, I don't know. But that one. Okay, so they were talking about that too. About they had an Oral-B. I had an Oral-B. Circular toothbrush. They were saying the Oral-B wasn't as good as the Sonicare one. I said, you know what? I've tried my Sonicare, and look here, I'm not getting paid by these guys at all. I wish they would kick me a little bit of money, but as of now, I use a Sonicare that vibrates, and it has the water pick inside of it. Hands down, whip the hell out of the Oral-B. Oral-B couldn't hang with that. So it was good to hear that. Save the question and all that. So as we finish with my appointment, I go out and we have to set up another appointment. You know, the mouth, thumb, and numb and all, right? So we go out to another appointment, and they tell me that in March, because my doctors wasn't going to be here, and they asked me would I take this third doctor, because both of my two guys were going to be gone. I said, and if I didn't take this guy in March, I would have to wait probably until somewhere mid-April. Now dig this, I'm going in for another check for they're going to do some more cleaning on my teeth, which I don't know, that's cool with me. I have to call in the 1st of April so I can set an appointment, and I got to remember to do that so I can set an appointment for May. Okay. So we went from November, December, February, March, April, May. We're pushing this, right? But hey, we're getting it done. So that's why I say do not miss any of your appointments. Get them done. Go in there. Take care of yourselves. That's number one. You know, so if you're real about getting yourself together, go get the help that you can get from professionals. And like you say, if you don't like them at the VA, you can ask for another doctor. And I asked the nurse that the same too. She goes, I don't understand why nobody would not come and utilize the facility. We're all here in one space. You got your dentist, you got mental health, you got pain clinic, you got them all in one space. So go get it done. And that's what I have to say about my third dentist thing here. But we'll keep you informed. I hope it's not to bore you. It's just to get you to prepare and understand what you're going to be looking at when you go into appointment with the VA. And like I said, I don't too much care for dentists, but these guys here, dude, aces in my books. They were number 10 out of 1 in 10. So I have to give them that. I hope they're the same in your town as well. Okay? Anything you need to know, drop it, comment, hit the like button, and hey, let notifications know, because as we proceed to go through this, like I say, I think next month's coming up shortly. I'm going to tell you what's going on with that. And I'm going to tell you how it's going. I'm going to tell you how they treated me. I'm going to tell you what you should be looking forward to when you go there. Okay? Oh, and coming up in next month as well, I'm going to go to my visual clinic, talk to my people with optical. And if you guys have any questions, drop them down below for me. So when I get there, I'm going to talk about optical, who's eligible, what I've gone through, what they've done, and I'm going to tell you some really nice stuff about that. And it's going to help you help and get some new frames. Okay. Well, we'll talk about that later. Hey, I wish everyone the best. This is the Seattle Black Veteran saying to you, my active duty, retired, and disabled military active personnel period. Wish you the best. Got nothing but love for you. Salute to you, and have a wonderful evening. The Seattle Black Veteran. I'm out of here.